Hi Taurus, welcome to your December 2020 love reading. My name is Gemstone and I will be doing your reading. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Are you well? Please let us know down in the comments. Let us know how you're doing. In the description box below, you can find information on your pre-meditation there. I'll put the insights that I received in a meditation that I did before connecting with your energy, or to connect with your energy before connecting with you here on this video, so that when I get into these sessions, I am connected to Taurus. The Magician came out. I feel like this is you and your power, but I also feel like this could be you manipulating a situation. What we're going to do, Taurus, is get right into your reading. Perfect. And I said perfect because I have a little clock in front of me right here. And when I said that, it was at 12. Or the second hand was at 12. Let's connect with Taurus. Whoa, too many. Let's connect with Taurus. Let's connect with Taurus. Okay. What does Taurus need to know? All messages are for Taurus. The highest good of Taurus. What do they need to know? So it's the Prince of Discs coming out only. Face up. I feel like this is what is needing to be known at this time. When it's face down, I don't feel like it's my business, but I just get this slow and steady wins the race vibe. It's very studious. Studious is in looking at all the details. The Two of Wands, so it's in reference to a direction to go in, possibly. None of my business. Back to that decision. Yeah. It feels like it's related to a decision that needs to be made or that you're contemplating. And it feels like a big one, too. It feels like a big one. What to put your energy in towards building. All messages are for the highest good of Taurus. What do they need to know for the month of December through me? What do they need to know? Taurus, what I'm going to do is present to you a story. If it resonates, please take it. If it doesn't, don't force it. And I do realize that what is written in the description box may only resonate with a segment of Taurus that don't resonate to this reading. So take what resonates. It feels like when you go trick-or-treating and they leave a bowl of candy and you just take what is for you. You just take what resonates with you. That's what it feels like. Just take what's for you, okay? And leave the rest because someone needs it. It's for someone else. All right, Taurus, what is up? What's at the bottom of this deck? We have the King of Discs. Whew. Okay. And like, can we just talk about how this King of Discs, is it focusing? It's not. Do I have to do that whole YouTube thing? He just looks handsome. I found him to be a handsome looking King of Discs. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Magician again, the Prince of Swords, and the Five of Wands. A lot of fire energy. A lot of fire. Okay. So here you're defending yourself against an attack. And maybe this is why this manipulative energy came out earlier. Well, why I felt the Magician to be manipulative was because maybe you're provoking someone. Maybe you're provoking someone at this time and this is why you're being shot with arrows. Or maybe you're trying to get your way in a circumstance that is not working in your favor, but you're coming out unscathed, as in you're not hit and hurt, but it's getting pretty close. They're getting into your armor. They hit your little, they hit your shield. And then she also has a pouch full of arrows. I'm feeling the vibe, Taurus. If I'm going to be really real, I feel like you're provoking someone. I feel like you're provoking someone. Interesting. And with the Prince of Swords here, what I'm getting is that there is a progression in learning how to express how you feel to this person. And maybe that's what's triggering them. We're going to get some more information, but I feel like there's a progression in terms of the expression, in terms of how you express yourself. With the Five of Wands, this gives me two different vibes. Because if you look here, the Five of Wands have butterfly, like they're abundant, but what's interfering with it is the snakes. I just feel this energy of whoever you're dealing with, they can never say the right thing. They can never do the right thing. I just feel this vibe of, I just don't feel like you like them. I just feel like you don't like them. I feel like you don't like them. They can say anything and it's just not it. No, you're not into it. That's what I'm feeling. And at the bottom of this deck was the Two of Swords. I feel this energy of you, like if they touch you with their feet, you just, don't touch me. I feel like you're provoking them because you're triggered by them. And I feel like it's because you want to be alone. Taurus. Okay. Yep, I get this feeling of you wanting to be alone. And you know what? She's coming out quite cold. She's coming out quite cold. So what came out was the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. This also came out in your premeditation. You know, okay, I guess this is how they overlap. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This also came out in your premeditation, I believe. All right, so the vibe that I'm getting is that, and beneath it is the Two of Cups. There's someone that you want that you don't have. There's someone that you want that you don't have. In the premeditation, you were attracting this person using your telepathic powers. You weren't reaching out to them verbally. You weren't telling them how you felt. In fact, you were being very studious. You came off as a Knight of Pentacles, studious, taking your time on a horse. And with the Eight of Wands in this deck, it's a person mentally, I'm going to look for it just so that you can see what I saw. It's a person mentally sending desire out, sending out action towards, sending out messages towards someone. And the Two of Cups, or the Lovers, it was the Lovers that came out, was with it. I feel like you want someone else, or you want someone and you don't have them. And I feel like you have someone in your space that you're not into right now, and they're bothering you. They're triggering you in ways that you don't like, and because of that, you're provoking them in ways that they don't like. But I'm getting this vibe from this person that I don't want to say that they don't, I can't say that they don't like it. I can't say they don't like it. They're just, they don't know how to please you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They just don't know how to please you. And I feel like the sourness is coming from your end because you want to meet. With the Nine of Cups, I'm just getting this vibe of personal satisfaction. You wanting to be alone. And then with the Hermit, there's this vibe of you. It's just solitude. And then with the Queen of Swords, it's the bitterness that comes from a resentment. That's it. That's it. And this is just you wanting to get out. That's what I feel. You just want to go. I want to leave. I want to go now. Because what you want is someone else. You want someone else. You're trying to attract someone else. Interesting. With the Queen of Swords and the Magician together, this is that vibe of manipulation I'm feeling. You're just saying whatever is going to get you your way. But I feel like this person is calling you on it, and this is why you're experiencing those experiences. Why there's so much fire here. And is it combative? It's not. They're defending themselves, but they're also being triggered as well. So it's just fire with fire right now. It feels very egoic. It feels egoic. And here, this feels like the maturing of how you want to express yourself. And the Queen typically is mature, but this just feels like cutting them where it hurts. It feels like a low baller, a person that will say things that hurt just to get a reaction out of them. That's what I'm feeling. You want a reaction out of this person. I don't know if it's because you want them to leave you, maybe. But I'm just feeling that energy of you not wanting to be here and you wanting to be there, and away. You just want to be gone. Go. I don't want to be here right now. And what's interesting too is that in the premeditation, the Chariot was also there. This energy of leaving something and on your way to something else. And that was you, as I said before, telepathically sending messages towards this person. And I feel like whoever you're sending these messages towards also possibly, did I get the vibe that they like you? I don't get the vibe that, I didn't get much on that person, but I just got that there was someone that you were sending this to. There was someone. So in a nutshell, Taurus, I'm getting that you are not into who you're with right now. And maybe the reason why you are in this circumstance is because you feel stuck in some way, but who you're with is triggering you, and you're provoking them by manipulatively communicating with them. Maybe saying things that are going to bother them. I just feel like you're manipulating the situation and you're using logic in your communications to get that reaction out of them. And I am also feeling, as I mentioned before, the vibe of you just not allowing them to. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a snake for every wand. Any participation, anything that is suggested, no, you shoot it down. There's just this person can't say the right thing. The Taurus is a girl. Because I was going to say he, and the he was not the Taurus. But the Taurus, I'm feeling the Taurus is a feminine energy, and the person you're dealing with in terms of this spread is a masculine energy, and who you're connecting to is more feminine than you are. So in that circumstance, you'd be more masculine. Interesting. I feel like you want control possibly, and this is why this situation is not, this person, you can't control them. And maybe with who you want to connect with, you want to control them. Is that the right word? Is it control? I feel like you want to. Yeah, I feel a sense of power though. I do feel a sense of power. Please let me know if this resonates, Taurus. If it does, let us know in the comments down below. If you like this reading, please like it. And if you like content like this, please subscribe. Please subscribe. But in a nutshell, being alone and figuring out your feelings would be in your best interest, so that whoever you're sending your telepathic messages to, if this is for this band of Taurus that I'm connecting with, that your messages, this energy will be well received by the other, because it won't be coming from a manipulative standpoint or a place for you to gain power because you don't feel powerful here. All right. Take care, and I'll see you in your January 2021 reading. All right. Take care.